Hey guys, I'm back. So today I am going to teach you how to start the beginning of our not so very hungry caterpillar anymore, but our beautiful butterfly that we are going to make. So yesterday I had you guys painting paper, or even if you didn't do it yesterday, I did post about painting paper and using different textures. So I'll show you some of the papers that I made just to give you an example. So we used sponges, we used some bubble wrap, we used spoons to paint, we used forks. You can see some cool stuff happening on all my papers there. So if you didn't do that, then paint your papers and then you should let that dry overnight and just give it a rest. Now you're going to need a paper towel roll to make the inside body of your caterpillar. So what you're going to do with this paper towel roll is first squish it and completely fold it in half, okay, so that it's nice and flat, just like this. Okay, and then you're going to fold it again and press down the middle. So if you look at it like this, okay, it kind of will be the inside, see that, of the butterfly. These are the two little antennae, and this is the body. So now you want to keep this stuck together so it's nice and sturdy. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun for right now, but you can use Elmer's glue and let it dry overnight. And if you have like a clip or a binder clip or a chip clip, again, that works great. You can keep it drying overnight. Then if you want to paint it, so I already have one that's dry. If you want to paint it, you can. And if you want to leave it brown, just leave it brown. Or you can use markers, Sharpies, whatever to color it. So this is going to be the inside of your caterpillar. We're not going to need that just yet, but that's how you make the inside. And now I'm going to talk about cutting the wings for the butterflies. So here's just one more picture I'll show you up close of what Carle's beautiful butterfly looks like. So I made some already. Here's an example. I did 2 of each color so that they can be symmetrical on the sides, but here's 2 and here's another 2. And so I'll just show you. You don't want them to be too long because they're going to wind up flopping, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'll just show you really quickly. I just take my scissor. Let me just move so that you guys can see me. And cut a shape that's similar to that of a butterfly wing, and hopefully your paper will have a lot of, it's almost like a teardrop, but a big long one. Hopefully your paper will have a lot of cool colors and texture on it. So I'm going to cut one more here. Okay, and leave a nice thick bottom at the bottom of your wings because it's easier to glue that way. I would hold on to all your scraps. Make a scrap box, use an old Amazon box or anything you can find. Save your scraps. We can always use them for another project. This is such cool work that I think you should totally hold on to it. So if you want to layer your shapes, you can add some other shapes, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. I would just do whatever you feel like doing. I'm going to cut 2 ovals and then try to remember and think about the lines that we used. I'm going to glue down my ovals right here. So this is what I have right here. Try to think about the lines we've used and learned about in class, like a wavy line or a bumpy line or a zigzag. And you can cut, and I'll give you a little example of that before I sign off here. But so here's another great example of a good piece of paper that we did. And you can work with those little shapes that you have. So I'm going to cut right now a little wavy line, just like that, like this. And I'm going to glue that right on to my wing I just made. And also you could use Elmer's glue. Remember, don't use the hot glue gun without your parents' permission. You can use Elmer's glue. So here's an example of just make it cool, make it fun. The more wings and feather, I keep saying wings because they're going to be the wings, but the more you make, okay, and you can flatten them down with a book, not important book, to keep it flat overnight. The more wings you make or pieces for the wings, the better the butterfly is going to come out. I'm going to show you one more time this butterfly. And in case you don't have this, you can try looking up a picture of it and see there's so many cool shapes and different layers of the wings. And we're going to be doing that on Friday. So thanks for creating with me. Remember, make as many wings as possible and have fun and stay hydrated. Bye.